Sure to skip this week's fruit. Yes. Oh boy.
Welcome everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's time to hand out the trophy here at the Knott Championship. G'day mates, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course bringing us all the action. This week is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. It's such a fun championship, this one. Love being here for it, and I'm glad you could join us as well. Now to the first hole. Now, as we turn our attention to the live play, getting word that our featured player has sparked some sort of rivalry with Tom Kim. The young Korean gun is he's a tank. Why take him on?
His nickname is quite literally after Thomas the Tank Engine. Such is his fortitude. Once he gets on track, he is not veering off. This featured player better bring their A game today.
Thanks, Henny. That's the good stuff. Love hearing that kind of insight. I'll be interested to see, though, if our featured player can rise to the occasion against Tom Kim.
Get on that flag.
I think this could be a slight miscalculation.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Just missing the birdie there. That's a shame. And that should secure the par on this one. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. And with that hole, this player is currently tied for first with Xander Schauffele. Teeing off on the par 4 second now. Oh my, that was launched. Well, Rich, we're at the Knott Championship, and this is the week before the start of the FedEx Cup playoffs. There may be some nerves this week for some players who need to grind out some more FedEx Cup points to qualify for those all-important finals.
Well, those players not finishing in the top 70, Luke, will not advance to the FedEx Cup playoffs. Even though they might finish in the top 125, 70, that's the cutoff number. That's what they're aiming for.
Always frustrated by missing a green. Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
That was terrible.
He has this putt to save his par.
Come on, man.
And he's down there. You got to read.
This putt is breaking right to left.
Come on, don't be shy.
Like the look of this. And this one will be for bogey. And he'll drop down to 1 over for the event.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Good shot there, Beamer. Standing over his second shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And updating the standings now, and our featured player is in second spot just behind Lydia Ko. Here we are at the 4th hole. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
7, 3.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. That one almost went in the hole. Big putt for par coming up. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Hole 5 is a par 3.
194.
Opting for the 5-iron. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot. This would be a great up and down from this spot. And this putt to move into a share of first. He finds himself at the top of the leaderboard. Oh, looking to make a statement here, going with driver off the tee. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
It's a good shot. 108.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this.
Well, after watching that, Tom Kim's thinking to himself, I better up my game here.
And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Well played, mate. Playing from 110 yards out. He leads the field by a stroke. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
There we go.
And as we head to the next tee, our featured player leads by 2. The 8th hole is a par 3. opting for the 9-iron.
Oh, that is beautiful.
It's just about 3 feet away.
Little birdie look in here.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Handy effort, that one. Second shot here on the 9th.
57. 55.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Well, that's a handy shot. And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player's full of confidence, and rightly so.
Close again.
This is one of those great ball-striking displays. Fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Ah, come on, get up there. Of course not.
Ah, that's disappointing.
Fuck.
He's setting up for his second shot. Currently -5. Currently in the lead. A bogey putt awaits.
Terrible.
And with that hole behind us, our featured player is currently in first place, with Tommy Fleetwood in second. The 12th hole is a par 4. Playing from around 160 yards.
Six, that's 64.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Get closer.
A chance to move to 5 under par. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I don't know that you can give this enough break off the left-hand side. Woo.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And now that finds him in first place. The par 5, 13th hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Beautiful swing there.
Donking drive there.
well struck. Sitting at -4.
59. 83.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Wow, what a shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And he now moves to 5 under for the tournament. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. That's a good-looking shot there. A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie.
Beautiful.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
Currently at 6 under par overall. Here we are on the par 4, 15th hole. A thing of beauty. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Simply amazing power on that tee shot.
103. Come on, get up there.
Heading towards the rough, this one.
No.
This would be a great up and down. 7 feet to the cup.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Yeah, the line was pretty good, but the length, that was loose.
Terrible.
And with that, now at 5 under with a few holes to play.
Yeah, seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
The 16th is a par 3.
182.
Should find the green.
Oh, nice shot.
That one was right down the stack from the tee. What a shot. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Oh, absolutely flushed.
$232. Come back.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's going to move right to left.
Too much.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Here we are on the last, and it's a par 5. Not bad.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Bullshit.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
He has this putt in front of him to finish with a clubhouse lead. Well, that one's come off the blade with intent. You've got to like the look of this.
There you go.
Yes, the putt drops. Beautiful.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Oh, solid that putt.
And Rich, you know what this is like, going back-to-back on the PGA Tour. How big is it?
It's a lot more mentally difficult than I think a lot of people understand. I'm very impressed with how this player held up the final 9 holes. Congratulations. Great finish.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
Ooh, what's this? More flop. Thought I got that already. Oh shit, the FedEx playoffs already, huh? Damn. Yeah, it's 2 weeks, like 2 weeks left. Seeking a rematch, accept, baby. Alright, so let's see what we got in the tours ranked. I should have a weekly, the week, the daily. Let me see. On the store. Don't close. Play, compete, right? I gotta play online too, well, for the daily anyway. Today, tomorrow. Uh-oh. Must be equipped in my play. There's a daily pro-am, daily pro, daily pro. It's the same one, but are these different? Yeah, those are the same. I'm playing pro.
And it's a big hello to you from me, John McCarthy. I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Guess what? It's time for the golfs. And this ranked tour event is fixing to get dramatic. Looking forward to see how far up that leaderboard you can move. Okay, let's get going. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin.
92, 90. Come on, get there.
Good little shot there. Yeah. Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt. Starting things off here under par already. And teeing off now in a long par 4. Nicely played. Okay, we may need a little more club than normal here. That green is elevated.
9, so that's 208. Fucking push this.
Not liking this one. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have.
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
Oh, almost in the jar.
Not bad.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
Considering where I was.
And you're 1 under for the day. Okay, let's knock this close. 3rd hole, par 3. You know what to do.
But I feel like I didn't hit it. Wow, so
Nice approach.
So
13 feet left to the hole. And this one's going pretty hard left to right.
Nope.
Yikes, that went right by.
Terrible.
And this one for par. And that will do. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under. Let's see what happens here on hole number 4. Fairway has a downslope in the landing area. Keep that in mind. That swing was to die for.
Ten up, 12, 292, 6. Oh shit, I can make it. Pitch. What do you think? 43? Oh my God. That sucked.
This putt is daunting, to say the least. Hopefully we can this. Looks like a right to left break. Zooming by the hole. And for your par. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. Our leader currently has a 1-stroke advantage on the field. And we got a par 4 for our 5th. Oh, that's no good.
I didn't read the line,
Okay,
right?
green is elevated. Well, let's hope this one doesn't find the rough.
Shoot myself in the foot here.
Okay, and this one to save the hole.
Oh, man.
Our leader's
Applause.
currently 1 stroke
birdies.
above the rest.
Birdies.
All right, par 4 for us on the 6th hole. You made good contact. And this shot's about 120 yards away from the pin.
20.
And you're 2 strokes off the lead.
It's not enough.
Way to go out there, looking good. This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Oh, almost had the birdie there.
Bastard.
All right, give this one a little tap. And a solid hole, tapping in for par. And 1 under after that one. We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do.
Oh, shit.
All right, time to get out of the bunker. Let's do this. Ah, just right by the hole. Sink this and you're down to 2 under. Oh, what do we have here? Still looking good. Oh, and the putt doesn't go. Okay, now let's have a check-in on
first
our
hole birdie.
scorecard.
That's it. Terrible.
Just 2 strokes off the lead after that one. Okay, par 4, 8th hole. Let's go. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway here. Well, that's nice to see. I thought you were going into the rough, honestly. That held on to the fairway, and that's what we like.
189.
And this one's about 190 or so to the pin.
That was terrible.
Way out there for this putt. Good luck. Going up the hill and to the left. Oh, right by. This one's just a 3-footer. Just a little baby putt, but it does move to the right. Okay, we're
Another
moving
par.
to the next.
God, terrible.
And after that one, you are leading by a stroke. And the 9th hole, we have a par 3.
$159. 156.
Good shot. And could have a birdie here.
Hey,
Wonderful
finally.
shot. He managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. All right, 10th hole now coming at you. Well, I hope for your sake this holds the fairway. All right, and that one just barely makes its way into the first cut.
4, 102.
Nice approach. Good stuff. 5 feet to go. Boom, you drop that one, and that's back-to-back birdies. And we have a 1-stroke lead for our leader at the moment.
6, 223.
Yes, that's a good swing. Approach shot worked out just fine. All right, this one is about 22 feet out. Downhill putt, moving right to left.
Yeah.
Right by. Okay, par putt coming up. One-stroke lead for our leader today. And the 12th hole is a par 4. Tee shot's looking decent. Okay. And this one's around 160 yards out.
50.
Oh, you almost hold that out.
Shit.
Here we go, birdie putt. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. 8 strokes off the lead as we move to the next. And we got a par 3 here on the 13th.
14, so that's 133, 129, 122.
Looks like the sand coming up.
What?
And here's our
How does that count?
on the 13th.
How is it that off?
Well, you did get out of that bunker. A lot of work left to do with the putter, though. And if you want to save par on this hole, we got to drop this right here. And it looks like this is breaking pretty hard to the left. Starting this one out pretty good. All right, good effort from there. All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. And tapping in for bogey on this one. And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. Let's see what happens here on number 14. Oh, and that one just barely makes its way into the second cut.
181.
That's a safe shot. Okay, sinking this will take you down to 4 under par. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. This putt's tracking.
There we go.
And as we look at the leaderboard, the current leader is leading by a stroke. Okay, stepping onto the tee now with this par 4, 15th hole. Just a pure swing. All right, this shot's about 150 yards out. And you're just 3 strokes off the lead.
60. 56.
Good job.
Great
We're on
kick.
the green. This one's 19 feet out. This one's going uphill and going to the right. Oh, this one's looking okay. Oh, continuing to look good. Oh, and it doesn't go down. And this one's for your par.
Okay.
Okay, next hole coming up, and you're 4 strokes off the lead. And next is the 16th. This one's a par 5. Nicely done. You got some good contact there.
Freewood. Whoa. Sit.
Oh, hello.
I had a great bounce there.
Looking at an 11-foot putt here. Looks like this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Oh, I feel for you. That eagle would have been sensational. Gotta love tapping in for the birdie. Nice. That's going to bring things down to 5 under par. Here we go. Hole number 17, ready to go.
253. All right. Stay. Come on.
And this is our second shot here on the 17th. So far, so good. Okay, here we go. This one for the par. Okay, let's head to the next. And 5 under for your score at the moment. Okay, now on to the par 4, 18th hole. Sweet. Setting up around 130 yards.
238. Not too much.
Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? And for a final score of 64 on the day.
Nope.
Oh,
Fuck.
brutal. All right, here's the tap. Okay, the par putt drops, and that's it for you. Okay, you've finished the round at 5 under par. Job well done. And with that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you.
16, I sucked. Where is it? You know, was it Nipawin?
Hello and a big, warm welcome from me, John McCarthy, to you for playing PGA Tour 2K25. We are playing around at Nipawin Golf and Country Club today. All right, have a good round. And with that, your first tee shot is away, and I hope you have a bit of fun here today. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. That almost went. All right, let's tap this in and move to the next. And currently 1 under for the day. Okay, here we go. Par 5, second hole. Tee it high. You know the rest. Oh, looking good off the tee.
Come on, baby, get there. There we go.
And it looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not bad at all. All right, no big deal. Eagle putt upcoming. I got faith in you.
There we go.
Okay, good stuff. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. Nice, pure swing, great stuff. And second shot here on the third.
69. Come on, sit, baby.
Yep, that's going to do just nicely. Here's a putt for 19 feet. I think we got a left to right break here.
Come on. Oh, fuck.
And this next putt for par. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. And after that one, you're 3 under. You've got a par 3 on the 4th.
224. 222. Come on, baby. Just sit. Get in the hole. Ooh-wee.
Safe approach, nice. See how you do with this 13-foot putt. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Always a good stroke.
Bastard.
Almost had the birdie. Well, just a tap.
Give it
And
away.
3 under par for the day. And let's let this fly here on the 5th. Looks like this tee shot's coming in for a safe landing. Putting for eagle here on this one. Whew, good stuff. This one's a 21-footer. This one's going a bit to the right. Well, this one's looking good so far. Continues to be online. Oh, and it doesn't go down. No.
God, so close.
All right, give this a tap. That'll do. And our current leader is up by a stroke on the rest of the field. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 6th hole. Okay, there you go. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin.
92.
Come on, ball. Kick right. Safely on the green. This one's about 15 feet. This one's going pretty hard left to right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. This one is for par. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. And the person on top is leading by a stroke at the moment. And the tee shot looks like it'll be safe. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin.
2.
Setting up here with a extremely long putt. This one's going left to right pretty hard.
I didn't hit the fucking thing. What the fuck happened there?
Good luck on this one. We've got 16 feet. This one looks like it'll break to the right. And that putt of yours will drop on in there for the par.
I think it was going to come back.
Currently has a 1-stroke advantage on the field. Okay, par 3, 8th hole is next.
147, 144.
That's safe. This one's about 21 feet to the cup. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, this one's starting out okay. This really looks good. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Our leader is currently 1 stroke above the rest. And teeing this one up on hole number 9. And this one's about 180 yards out.
180, 183.
Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. Okay, this to save our par. Let's do this. And that putt will go. And after that one, you're 5 under par. All right, tee this one up and have a good drive. We're on a par 4 as we hit the 10th hole. Nice shot. And this one is around 180 yards to the pin.
Six is 186, 180. Come back.
Good work there. Great shot on the approach. We could take this putt down. We could go to 6 under.
Oh, what the fuck was that? Why did it do that?
Okay, moving on to the next.
It's terrible.
Here we go on the 11th.
$219, down 7, 212.
You'll be all right there. This one's from around 21 feet. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Looks like you got a line on this. Continues to look good.
There we go.
Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And we have a 1-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. All right, you caught the down slope. Let's see how far this baby runs. Here's our second shot on the 12th.
3-6. That's 115. 109. Come on, get there.
Come on, be the right club.
Oh, nice.
Wow, that left me speechless. Amazing shot from the fairway. And here comes a 4-footer. Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. And after that one, you're at 7 under. Okay, 13th hole, par 4. Let's do it. This one's heading to the fairway, I think.
$31.
This one's around 15 feet away. I think it's breaking to the left. Ooh, flying by.
God.
All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. All right, let's see what the scorecard is saying. And our leader currently has a 1-stroke advantage on the field. And now the 14th hole. This one's a par 5. Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, this fucking tree. Ooh. Got on.
Nicely done on the green and on and under regulation, mind you. This for eagle. Flew right by. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right.
177. Sit. Sit. Oh, 20 foot over.
That'll do for the approach. Okay, this one's 20 feet. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh my, flew right by the hole. All right, let's sink this one for par. All right, nicely hold. Let's move to the next. After that hole, 8 under par. All right, here we go. Par 5, 16th hole. Let's do it.
I like to get the double digits. Doesn't mean I'm going to get there.
This one's your 3rd. Nice shot. That'll do.
Yeah.
This one's 23 feet away.
Right.
I think we got a right to left break on this one. Looking good so far. Oh yeah, getting better. Oh, and somehow it doesn't go.
I'll see that again.
Alrighty, give a tap and we'll head on to the next hole. All right, tapping that one in for par, moving on. A one-stroke lead for our leader today. And this is a short par 4 we're teeing off on now. Might be able to make a move. That'll do nicely. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th.
Way too much. Whoa, 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 whoa.
All right, that one's on the green. Long putt ahead of you, though.
Fuck, I'm gonna nail this.
Okay, here we go. Long putt ahead of you, but I've got faith. It's definitely, yeah, I stopped counting around 45
I didn't hit it.
Feet or so.
I didn't hit it.
This one's 20 feet out. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Well, this one's on a line. Nothing wrong with that putt.
I choked that.
All right, a little tap putt here. All right, there you go. And as we look at the leaderboard, the current leader is leading by a stroke. Wind blowing left to right on this one.
23. 10, 13. Take a chance at this. 13. Oh, took a decent
Well,
kick.
you tried, you just didn't quite hit this green. Time for our second shot here on number 18. Oh, it's getting there.
There we go.
And with that, we've brought this round to an end. All right, this one is over, and you've wound up at 8 under par. Good stuff. And with that, I say goodbye. See you next time.
All right.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and let me be the first to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Okay, we're in a ranked tour event. I love the competitive spirit you're bringing. Time to get amongst it. That sounded good. And with that, your round has begun. Have a good one. And this one's from around 75 yards out.
75.
Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. All right, you've got this for the birdie. Let's go. This putt's going. Oh, yeah, that'll drop on in for the birdie. Well done. All right, second hole. We're in front of a par 5. Let's smoke this up the middle.
That's 8, so that's 271.
There's a green and under regulation for you. Pat yourself on the back. And from 40 feet out, I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Oh, what do we have here? Continuing.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, my goodness, killing me here. Just killing me. Great putt, though. Almost got that to go. That one drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. The makings of a streak, perhaps. Teeing up on hole number 3. Okay, we've got about 165 yards to go here.
Whoa, 167. 162. Looks like I hit it. I didn't.
For the birdie. And this putt's moving to the left and up the hill.
I didn't fucking hit it. I didn't hit it.
And this putt is way out there. Best of luck. Well, this has my attention. It's still tracking. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And after that one, 10 under. And as we take a look at the 4th hole, we have a par 3 ahead of us.
235.
Nice swing on that. Well, you can't hit them all. Okay, second shot here on the 4th. Oh, no way.
Oh, man, I thought I had it.
And now this from 4 feet.
Yeah.
And the person on top is leading by a stroke at the moment. All right, we got a par 5 ahead of us here on the 5th. Well done. Ooh, look at you. Putting for eagle here. Okay,
Oh, I want this. Come
here
on.
we go. Have fun with this putt. Oh, look at this thing.
Come on. Go. 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 Go.
Oh, my, it doesn't go down. All right, give it a tap. 11 under par currently. Holton number 6. Ooh, this could be a little troublesome. Needs to hold on to that fairway.
Ah.
Okay, that'll just sneak into the first cut of rough here.
376. All right, take it.
Good job. All right, setting up 6 feet from the cup. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And our leader currently ahead by 1 stroke. Okay, here's the par 4 7th.
Hit the tree.
Okay, there we go. This shot's about 80 yards out.
3,
And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that. This one's looking good. Great work there. That's a great approach. Here we go. This drops and you get a bird. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. And after that one, you're sitting at 13 under par. Yeah, you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole.
6, 159. 67.
Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. Here is a 12-footer. Well, it's heading towards the hole.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, that was fantastic. And the person in the number 1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently. Okay, here we go. Par 4 here on the 9th. Looks like this one's safe. This is about 160 to the pin.
It's 160. Sit.
Nice shot. Another green in regulation. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left.
There we go.
And clocking in at 15 under par at the moment. All right, we head to the 10th. We got a par 4 ahead of us. We are about 195 yards out from here.
6, 203. Sit.
Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. Okay, you're swinging this way out to the left. Let's see it turn.
Oh, man.
Okay, this to save our par. Let's go. Our leader has a 2-stroke advantage at the moment. And teeing up now on the 11th.
7, so that's 212. Take away 203. Too much. Fucking knew it.
Okay, just barely found your way into that deep rough. Okay, second shot on the 11th.
This ain't gonna work either.
This one's 8 feet. Current leader enjoying a 2-stroke lead at the moment. Wind's blowing out there, right to left. All right, we might be able to chase this one out. That fairway has a down slope up at the landing area. Ooh, catching the down slope. This one's going to run out. Okay, this one's around 165 yards out.
2 down, so that's 161.
Bounce right, come on. All right, this putt for the birdie. This putt's going uphill and to the right. And that's not a bad effort. And here we go, par putt coming up. All right, let's get to the next. 15 under par is your score. Okay, 13th hole, and this is a par 4. Good job. This putt's around 19 feet away. So far, so good. Continuing. Oh, somehow it doesn't go. Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way. Okay, now let's check the standings. And our current leader is up by a stroke on the rest of the field. That'll work. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th.
Wow.
All right, could have been worse. We're just in the first cut here. Good luck here. 18 feet to the cup. This one's breaking pretty hard right to left. Ouch, right by the hole. And here's your par putt. And there we go. And after that one, 15 under. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball. I'm okay with that. This putt's around 18 feet away. This one's got a pretty steep left to right break. Oh, it's too
Fucking unbelievable.
Here we go. Par putt coming up.
Hit the fucking thing. Send my life.
Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. And clocking in at 15 under par at the moment. And now the par 5 16th hole. That was good stuff.
Come back.
That was good. Oh, almost hold it out. And here's an 8-footer for us. Birdies everywhere. 8th birdie of the day for you. Great work. And the current leader is ahead by 2 strokes at the moment. And the wind's a little blustery. It's blowing right to left on this one. There we go. Great contact. And here's our second shot on the 17th.
369. 67.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually. Okay, here's our third shot. This is potentially to save par. All right, well done. And it's a 2-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. All right, on to 18T, and this one's a par 3.
4, that's 119.
Good one. 7-foot putt here. And the putt will drop. And your round is over. And we're all done here. And it's going to be 17 under par for you. Well, that's just about it for me here today. Hopefully you had a decent amount of fun. Scratch that. Hopefully you had a whole lot of fun. I hope that for you. Thanks again. See you soon.
Go to the bathroom. Play another round. Oh.
Hello there, and welcome to the game that is PGA Tour 2K25. My name's John McCarthy, and I gotta say, I have high expectations for you here in this ranked tour event. All right, best of luck to you. Managed to get a good swing on that. All right, this one's about 75 yards out.
77. Really?
Go out there, champ. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say?
Oh my God. Man. How did I miss that?
And after that first hole, we are at even par.
That's a bad wind now, huh?
A little windy for my liking out there. Careful.
Fuck. There we go.
This looks pretty safe. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. Setting up here now for our third shot.
All right, 3-6 now. 58. Sit.
Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. Lining this one up at 21 feet. Pretty straight here. A little bit to the left, maybe. Ooh, that's too bad. All right, let's go. This one's for par. And that puddle draw. And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. Teeing off now in a long par 4. Well done. And we've got about 150 yards to the pin from here.
So 5, that's 157, 147. Sit.
Great job on that approach. 10-footer from here. Oh my, that was a fantastic shot. 18 under for the moment. See if you can use the wind on this hole, left to right.
7. It's 210. 200.
Ooh, maybe we can get a kick left here. Decent approach there. All right, 19 feet to the cup. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Starting this one out pretty good.
Come
it's
on,
still on the line.
Oh,
come on. Somehow it doesn't go down. Okay, and moving on, let's take a look at our leaderboard. And it looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment. Yeah, that was a good swing. Well done. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole.
Wow.
Good stuff.
That's
Okay,
perfect.
here we go. You've got this left for your eagle. Let's make it count. This one looks like it starts straight and then heads to the right.
Just missing.
Oh, man. Just missing eagle there. So if you're tapping in for birdie, that means it was a good hole, huh? And our leader currently has a 4-stroke advantage on the field. And a heads up, we got a headwind to deal with. Well, I hope you can hold on to the fairway on this one. Okay, that one will just barely make its way into the first cut. And here's our second shot on the 6th.
108.
We're on the green with that one. Well done. 16 feet to the cup. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, just missed
Oh
that
my
birdie.
God. Come on.
Okay, just a few more inches to go.
That's terrible.
Okay, that putt's done. Our leader is currently ahead of the pack by 5 strokes. All right, 7th hole now, and it's a par 4. This one's looking like it'll be in the fairway. And this one's about 120 yards to the pin.
36, 124, 10, 134. Nope.
Well, that'll do for now. This one's 25 feet away. Look at this one breaking pretty hard to the left here. And from there, not a bad result. Okay, this putt's for your par. And everyone's chasing our leader here today at the moment. 5-stroke lead. All right, have a good tee shot on this 8th hole. Par 3. We could get that close, I think.
369, 164, 154, 7.
Nice stroke. We're on the green. All right, this one from 17 feet. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. All right, all we need is a little tap here. Let's do it. That'll work. Tapping in for par. And as we check the board, it is a 5-stroke lead for the person in first. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. Oh, this tee shot should work. And this one's about 125 yards out.
26.
Okay, we're on the green. And here we have a 16-foot putt. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Ooh, easy, Tiger.
All right, here we go. Let's get
out of here. Tap her on in.
All around the cup.
Okay, now let's check in on the scorecard. And our leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment. Okay, teeing up now on the 10th hole. Swinging like silk. Here we go, 225 yards or so away. Well, you missed the approach. I'm not disappointed in you in any way. Just want you to know that. All right, you've got this one out to the left. All right, let's tap her on in and continue on our way. And we're done that hole. Now, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader has a 3-stroke lead at the moment. We've got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that.
197. 189. Can't stop it. Oh, come on, roll back. Go, 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 go.
Okay, on the green safely. 14-footer. And it looks like this one's just a little bit left to right. Oh, ever so close to getting that birdie.
I haven't hit a fucking putt all night.
Just a tap in on this
one. I haven't hit a putt all night.
And it is a 2-stroke lead at the moment for our leader. And this one's a par 4 for the 12th.
I'm left, I'm right, but I'm not in the middle.
It looks like that fairway has a bit of a down slope out there in the landing area. Could get some extra yards. Ooh, off the down slope. This one's going to run. Good shot. Looks like about 150 yards to go.
269, that's 147. 155.
You had that one dialed in, didn't you? 10 feet to the cup. Looks like a right to left break.
I can't fucking hit a putt. I can't hit a putt tonight.
This is for your par.
Tonight was no putts given.
And with that, we will move on to the next.
Oh God, terrible.
Our leader currently has a 1-stroke advantage on the field. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. This one's 17 feet. This one's going to the left.
Would it? No, of course not.
Ooh, almost.
I'm not hitting anything. I'm not hitting
All
anything
right, drop
tonight.
this par putt. Let's do it.
Not hitting anything
Okay,
tonight.
safely home with that putt. Our leader is 3 strokes above the field right
Unless
now.
I'm right on it.
And now for the par 5, 14th hole. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. And this is around the 245-yard mark.
Okay. 5 wood.
Tell you what, that was some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for eagle. Ooh, this is shaping up to be interesting. This putt for eagle.
Oh shit. Come on, baby. Go.
Oh man. This putt's about 5 feet. Our leader is currently 1 stroke above the rest. Okay, on to the par 3, 15th.
181, 170.
And this one is from way, way out. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. And for the par. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. Let's see what happens here on the 16th. Well, looks like we're going to be in the fairway.
Mm. It's 260. Fucking amazing.
Good shot.
I'll say again.
This is what our third shot's looking like.
I can't figure these fucking these ones out. I just Been playing it for how long? I still can't figure. What? I still can't figure it out.
Ooh, bad break. About 6 feet to go here. One-stroke lead for our leader today. Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left. Yep, that's going to do. And this is our second shot here on the 17th. Oh, almost in there. Lining up for a 9-foot putt here. A slight break, if any, to the right on this one. Oh, that was supposed to be a birdie.
All night.
And tapping in for par.
All night.
And we have a one-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. And now, number 18. This one's a par 3.
Well, that's 118, 128.
Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. Now this from 16 feet. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard too. Oh, come on. Okay, let's put this one in the cup and then bomb over to the clubhouse. And that was a bit of fun. Thanks so much for the round. I'm glad that you brought me along for the ride. We'll see you next time.
Okay, got one more, all right with that.
Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I am pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I think things are going to go our way today. Okay, we are at Nipawin Golf and Country Club today. Let's get it going. Hopefully you have a good one out there.
All right, the wind's not too bad.
Great swing. All right, first drive is away. Have a good round. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin.
74.
If you're not careful, this approach could get away from you. Bit of a down slope there. Potential birdie. Par 5, second hole in front of us. Let's see what you can do. Decent looking tee shot, I think. And we're around about, I'd say 240, 245 to the pin.
So it's 8, it's 251, 244. All right.
And there's some fantastic golf putting for eagle. All right, good luck here. You've got 22 feet to go. This one's going up the hill and to the left. Oh man, hopefully the comeback isn't too bad for you. Ooh, setting up for birdie here.
All right.
And that'll do. It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Nice swing. And this is around the 190 mark.
26, that's 192. Come on, baby.
Okay, I'll accept that. Good luck here. 8 feet to the cup. Just missing the birdie.
I have that tonight. Not tonight.
Just a little tap needed here.
Not tonight.
All right, now let's see what the
Birdies
scorecard's
are not
saying.
locked in.
And the fourth hole, we have a par 3.
It's 226. Fuck that up.
This is a very, very long putt, but I have confidence in you. We got a downhill putt here, going right to left as well. Oh, this one's looking okay. Oh, come on, be nice. Okay, this one for par. And that putt safely in its home. Our leader has a 2-stroke advantage at the moment. And the wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face. Beautiful swing. Here's our second shot on the 5th. Yeah, we'll take that. Setting up for our third shot. Good luck here. We've got 15 feet. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. Oh, it's going right by. And drop this one in for your par. Okay, let's move on. Our current leader is up there by 2 strokes currently. And we have a par 4 here on the 6th. Nicely done. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out.
That's 89. 84.
Oh, yeah. I like to see this. I like to see this very much. And this putt is for your birdie. Let's do this. All right, let's head to the next. Current leader enjoying a 2-stroke lead at the moment. Okay, let's see what you can do here on the 7th. This drive should be safe. And from here, it's about 115 yards to the pin.
6, 117, 110. Shit.
Good job. We're on the green. Okay, 13 feet to the hole. This one's leaning just a touch to the left. That's in there. It's your 4th birdie of the day. And the person in the '1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently. Okay, we got a par 3 8th hole.
73. 6.
And just 35 feet to the cup. Here's an uphill putt moving to the left. Here's a 7-foot putt. Oh, and the par slipped through our fingers there. No good.
So first bogey, I can't say how long.
After that one, let's check the standings in this Societ event. Okay, the lengthy par 4. I'm liking that one. All right, this one's around 155 yards from the pin. This one's going to need to bite. And in the end, I may have overblown things. You ended up on the green. About 17 feet to the cup. It's breaking to the left, I think. Well, the putt appears to be on line. Oh, yeah.
No.
Well played in there for the bird.
What gives you that?
The current leader is ahead by 2 strokes at the moment. And the back nine begins with a par 4. Should be a good result off the tee here. We're about 205 yards out from here. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Got to be careful we don't go too far.
That's 213.
Safe approach, nice. 21 feet to the cup from here. Looks like this one starts off straight enough, but then it should go to the right. Oh, this one's starting out okay.
Yeah, fuck that.
Zooming by the hole.
I try to fucking
this is for your par.
give it a hit like that was me.
And that will go. And as we look at the leaderboard, the current leader is leading by a stroke. Here comes the 11th hole.
Come on, get on that hole.
That's safe. Here we have a 17-foot putt. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. That hole bring things down to 5 under for you. Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. And we're about 130 yards to the pin from here. That's a safe shot. Here's a 17-foot putt. This putt's going uphill, and I think it's going to the right as well. Oh! And let's get going. Give this a tap, and we'll move on. Good job tapping her in for par. Okay, 13th hole. This one's a par 4. This one should be in the fairway. Safely on the green. All right, let's do this. 18 feet to go. I think this one starts straight-ish and then goes a bit to the right. This one's tracking. You're cooking out there. 7th birdie so far. Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. Okay, we're about 250 to the pin. Well, you're doing all right this hole on the green, under regulation. That's good work. Ooh, sink this one for me. This one's for eagle. Actually, sink it for yourself. This one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Oh, man, just missed the eagle. Okay, just a few more inches to go. That putt will drop, and that's your 2nd birdie in a row. Let's get on a streak here. Our current leader is ahead by 4 strokes as we check the board here. Here we go, on to 15. This one's a par 3.
Six nines. That's 172. No. Hey, what is that? 171.
A little too far to the right on the approach, I think. And good luck with your 2nd here on the 15th. All right, let's drop her on in there, save our par, and get on our way. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Looking pretty good. And our leader currently has a 4-stroke advantage on the field. Okay, par 5 for this one. This is number 16. Little play.
What a tough green.
Oh, that'll do. And here you go. This for the birdie. This one's breaking left to right. Ooh, wish I could have given
Haven't hit him all night.
All right, give this a tap.
Haven't hit him all night.
There it is. And the person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment. Teeing off here on a short par 4.
Such a bad balance.
All right,
there.
good luck. 2nd shot here on the 17th. Way to chip that one close. Well done. 3 feet to go. And the current leader is ahead by 4 strokes as we check the board here. And next up is number 18. This one's a par 3.
Was 8.
Nice swing. Nice work. That was some good golf. And you've got this left for a final score of 62. And today you cap your round off with a birdie. Fine work. And that's gonna do it for us here today. Thank you so much for the round of golf. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.
Gotta shut these windows, freezing down here. God. Alright, 29 under. Let's see. It's online, right? Do you have anyone that's got 1? I don't think so. I played 2. Just play 1. I thought gamer was 1. Gamer abilities. So this 1.
Hi there, my name is John and I'd like to welcome you to this event. And today begins with a par 4 first hole. Let's get to it. Let's put that first drive in the fairway and be on our way. Wow, powerful stuff, my friend. Come on, ball, hold on to the fairway for us. Okay, second shot here on the first.
369. So 6.
Good luck here. I would love to see us sink this one. It's a big one. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving left to right. And this is about 4 feet. That's a great way to start your round. Even par after that one. Careful on this one. Wind's a bit windy.
It's not going to turn. Nope.
And setting up here in a fairway bunker.
Oh man, the fucking greens are lightning
Well,
fast.
unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. Come on, get in. There's a fancy little chip shot.
Beautiful.
Nicely done. In there for the bird. Okay, that'll bring it down to 1 under. Now we will tee up on the 3rd hole. Good job. All right, this shot's around 130 yards from the pin. Don't want to go too far on this one. The green slopes away from us around that pin.
Come on. All right. That was a good skip.
That'll play pin high. Well judged.
I got a good bounce.
Here we go. Birdie putt coming up.
I got a great bounce, really.
All right, let's head to the next.
Mm-hmm.
And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under.
Okay.
And the wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. Oh my goodness, you pounded that drive. Okay, we are about 245 yards out from here.
.210. God, what did I do?
I don't think we're on the fairway this time.
No.
We're in the big, thick, deep rough here.
Fuck.
Yikes. Careful here. We're in the pine straw.
I just need the fuck out.
This one's 9 feet away. That hole will bring your score up to 1 under. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. Good one. Okay, this one's around 170 yards out.
369 down. It's 165. Come on, get there. Too much.
That'll do. Okay, 2 under. If you can sink this. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next. All right, we're done that one. Now let's take a look at the scorecard. And it's a 2-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. All right, 6th hole now, and we got a par 3.
One down. 227. Come on, get there.
Well, you got to hold on to the fairway here. All right, that one just barely made its way into that first cut. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. Ooh. Almost dropped that chip. And the only thing left to do is sink this putt and get your par. Okay, 1 under par on your round. And the 7th hole is a par 3.
150, 145. Push this.
This one's a little to the right on approach. A little wayward on that approach. Okay, from the greenside rough. Oh, so close. Okay, drop this one in there. This will save par. I think this one's going left to right. Going towards that hole. And yep, that is gonna work. Good job there. Currently sitting at 1 under par. Wind is blowing left to right on this one. I think she's coming in for a landing on the fairway. And we're setting up about 120 yards out.
23. See. Come on, sit on that pin.
You'll be all right there.
Sure.
Here's an 18-foot putt. Careful with this one, going downhill to the right. Just a little too much pace on that one. All right, you got this left over for par. And you're currently sitting at 1 under for the day. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 9th hole. Let's go. That isn't too good, is it? Okay, hitting into an elevated green here. And this is a monster putt coming up, but got out of that sand, right? So, you know, every cloud. Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. This one's got a pretty hard break left to the right. This one's looking decent. Ooh. Okay, tap this one in and let's move on. All right, that putt'll go. And you're 1 under for the day. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. Got some good contact on that one. We are about 140 yards out.
38. All right.
4 feet left. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. Here we go. Time to kick it off on the 11th hole. That was well played.
Okay. 30, 10. Shit, I didn't
Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. You have to give that flat stick a workout to sink this next putt, but you're out of the sand. Well, this one's looking good so far. Ooh, flying by the hole. All right, here is a look at our par putt. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. Wind is blowing right to left on this one. Nice, another green and reg. I'm liking it. All right, here's a 7-foot putt. And you're showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. All right, over to number 13, and this one's a par 4. Was tidy. Setting up here about 190 yards or so to the pin. think we're in the rough.
Yeah.
A little off on that approach, but that's okay. Oh, it could be.
Here we go.
And the chip will go down. Nicely done. And 4 under par after that hole. All right, on to the 14th. This one is a par 4. There we go. Nice contact on that one. Okay, coming out of the rough here. Okay, here we go. 36 feet to the cup. This one's a double breaker. Goes left, and then it goes right. Well, this one's on a line. This one's still tracking. Will it go?
Come on, get in there.
Oh, and it doesn't go. And just drop this on in, and you'll get a par. Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. 4 under par currently. Okay, 15th hole is next. This one's a par 5. Oh, wonderfully struck.
Come on, get there. Nope.
Oh, the chip just slides by. 5 under if you sink this putt. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard break too. Wow,
nice
amazing. And our leader currently ahead by 1 stroke. Good luck here on the 16th. And this one's about 130 yards away.
30, 20.
I'm okay with that. Here's an 18-footer. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. Oh, what do we have here? From there, fine effort. All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. And right now you are at 5 under. Okay, par 3, 17th hole is next.
78. Come on, get up there.
Let's get a little kick left here. That should do nicely. And about 14 feet to go. I think this one will go left to right. Oh, that was almost in. Setting up for the par putt here. Okay, 5 under par after that one. And now to 18. This one's a par 5. Well, let's regroup. And this is your third shot. Coming out of the deep stuff might not be enough. Setting up in the bunker. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. Okay, out of that sand and onto the green. I'm liking it. You can sink this for a final score of 68. Oh, so close. Okay, let's put this ball in the hole and head our separate ways. What do you say? Okay, finishing your round with a tap. And you managed to get out of this one at 3 under par. And with that, I will let you go. Thank you very much for the round of golf. I had a good amount of fun. Hopefully you did too.
That's it. Top golf tomorrow. The weeklies. That's it.